Charlie! This is Charlie Kristiansson. We follow each other on social media, and I'd always wanted to meet him. What I knew about Charlie was that he had a very interesting story to tell. Charlie used to be a flight attendant, and on August 2nd, 1990, he was working British Airways Flight 149 that was supposed to leave Kuwait City. I'll let him tell it.
Well, I'd been in Kuwait City for about 2 days. We left the crew hotel, got on the aircraft. About 40 minutes later, we got all the preps done, and the passengers were on board.
All the passengers are on board. The 747.
Yep, and I'm just closing the overhead locker after the safety demo was done when bang, bang, bang. Loud noises. We heard the captain, he said, "This is an emergency, evacuate, evacuate." So we had to just suddenly evacuate the aircraft.
This is the Iraqi invasion of Kuwait.
Yes, it was.
This is Saddam Hussein.
Yes, it was. It
So-
was rather strange.
Yes, so the bam, bam, bam is
Yeah.
what? That's bombs.
The bombs. Got the passengers off. About 350 passengers. They were evacuated into the airport terminal. People were screaming and shouting. It was very scary. And after that, the Iraqi army came to the terminal, and we were told that we couldn't leave.
Did they say what they were going to do with you, or how long you were going to be, detained?
No. The captain had hoped that we would be able, because of the Geneva Convention, that we could just simply leave. But they told us no. The British government was very belligerent and endangered our lives.
Really?
Yes, by saying that they were going to back the Americans and the other allies.
You were in captivity for 3 months, 3.5 months.
About 132 days in Kuwait and then in Iraq. And in Iraq, I was actually on a missile base. The food was rationed, so we didn't have a lot to eat. And every day, the Iraqis would come and check that we hadn't escaped. They would bring the food rations, and then we would be given lectures on the politics of the Middle East, and that the Americans and the British and the French, we were responsible.
Were you ever, hurt? Were you
Yes.
ever, tortured and things like that? Really?
Not tortured, but we were put against the wall a couple of times with guns. They dug holes in the back garden of the villa, and they told us, if the British and Americans come, we're going to shoot you and we're going to put you in there. And that wasn't very nice to be told that.
Oh my God.
The thing I can tell you, Mike, is, I'm really glad to be alive. After all of that.
Yeah. Charlie, you are working on a book.
Yes. I'm halfway through. I'm going to finish it by March.
Okay.
In August, there's going to be a huge conference, and
Because of the 30th anniversary?
yes, and
Okay.
another documentary which I'm going to be a part of.
So this will all be coming out
Yes.
next year, 2024.
Yes, in London. I'm going to be speaking at this conference in London.
It's a harrowing story.
I'm very grateful to be alive and to be here and living in Luxembourg.
Yeah. Well, Charlie,
Thank you.
thank you for sharing your story. That's
Thank you for
amazing.
asking me.
And we all look forward to the book next year. Okay. Adi, ciao, tip top.